next? Me,
Please. Go on.
It's me.
Go on. I know you can. Let's do it.
Pecco might not see it coming.
Yeah, he'll be so surprised.
I haven't seen Verd's Ike. How is it?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, he plays Ike all the time. I'm not really able to comment on like the quality of Ike because Ike ZSS is such a dumb matchup for this. Even though Verd's one of our best players here, it's basically a free win for me.
Right.
That'll be very different. That'll be very different this week when I'm trying to go 0 grab Samus. I'd really love to see Verd in bracket because I think. I mean, I'll probably switch to grab when he starts beating me, but he'll get close. He will definitely be my 0 grab. Dom's improved a bit, but I still
Dom's improved a lot.
I still don't think he's up to Verd's level. Verd is my easy favourite for this match. Even concussed.
The main problem that Dom has is he keeps on going for attacks when he isn't there, and Verd just knows that, so he's going to punish it.
Dom's on autopilot. He's not thinking about the game, which is what you see a lot of you. He knows how to do certain things, and he'll keep trying them, but he's not thinking about when he tries them. For example, he knows that Dead is good, but he can't look at the game and say,
when is it going to hit him?
Yeah, when is it going to hit him? When's the best time to space with it? What's my opponent doing? Because that's a classic.
What can I force him to do if I do it early?
Yeah. The classic early mistake in Smash Brothers, one of the biggest new players make, is they watch their character. You should always watch your opponent. You should know what you're doing on muscle memory and watch what your opponent is doing. Because when they're on the other side of the screen, you still need to be aware, are they approaching? Are they hanging back? It's important, far more important to know what your opponent is doing than to know what you're doing.
Because you're the one giving the input, you obviously know.
Yeah, and just interjecting, that's probably the most important thing if you're getting into competitive Smash. That's just the most important thing with anything. It's like, because I can understand if you're starting out, of course, knowing what your character can do, but with your main character, you should know what they can do, what they can't do, what their kill moves are, when's the best time to grab.
Well, you should know that about your general matchups. You have a general idea what's he gonna do next. What's the other game here?
Pekka on Red is the other game.
Alright, I'm out.
But looking back at the match here, Dom is actually, I mean, he got a spike.
He's holding his own.
But he's doing better than, he's winning at the moment. And that's not even going to be it. That was good, snapping back the leg for the down B there, actually. And there's the SD. See,
that's the unfortunate.
I actually complimented Dom's game, and the universe corrected itself and made him SD.
The universe writing itself.
Did you see that footstool?
Very nice footstool from.
He's been practicing those a lot, and if he can capitalize off of that, it's going to be.
Dom's won this game, guaranteed.
No. Yeah. Not necessarily.
Nah, I could.
I would not even nearly put it past Verd to be able to make
because all Verd needs is a single gimp and then rip.
I mean, look at the levels.
He could
have recovered from that.
Verd's a skilled player. He's going to be able to pull stuff up like that.
So first game to Verd.
I complimented your game, and then you just SD'd straight away. It was like the universe was fixing itself. Like somebody said something good about Dom, and so you just jumped off. Right, so that's the first game going to Verd. I have to say, so much closer than I thought it would be. This is definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely. Well, because I was playing you just now, and I actually did a lot better than I thought I was going to, which is actually quite.
Because I mean, obviously, I wasn't using the grab. And so one thing today I noticed is you're very good at dealing with all of the other ZSS things.
Yeah, it's just the grab, because it has a very... I'm not going to say, oh, it's a jank grab, but I'm just going to say it does have a very deceptive range. Because sometimes because the thing with ZSS is grab in general, it's like if you dash grab as her, it has the weirdest trajectory. Like sometimes, if I'm playing as her, I'll just go straight through the person and it's like, look at my noodle at the other end.
But stuff like the down B, you are probably easily the best in the society. You were dealing with that down B incredibly well, which I haven't seen anybody else here do.
Yeah, I know.
The shield and then punish when I bounce off That is exactly the right option for that situation.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
and the thing as well with Meta Knight, I think he's one of the best punishing characters in the entire game. Because once someone, because I don't know, nice spike from 3rdDegree there. He's got his limit, so we don't know how this is going.
Wow, this is actually incredible edge guarding here.
That was nice. That was a very nice.
Covered options. He understood what was happening. He had the best punish for it. That was a level of play I haven't seen Dom come close to.
Because I know I could make an obligatory anime swordsman joke, but Ike and Cloud are actually quite similar characters in the sense of they hit like a truck, but they're easy to gimp.
In terms of range, in terms of gimpability, in terms of power, how early they'll kill.
Yeah,
very
essentially,
similar.
but except Cloud I think is very slightly faster. Oh yes.
That's true. The projectile here. I mean, VERD's a good enough player that I don't think the projectile will hurt him as badly as it should. I think VERD has the ability to deal with
the
it.
helicopter. The helicopter KO.
But I mean, Dom's level of play is definitely to a point, even here, where I think by next week Robbie's going to have lost his title of Best Improved. Because Robin...
Yeah, because I'm thinking just from this game alone. It's like, of course, the first match we were mentioning how he was a bit autopilot, but he's really coming into his element. Maybe
I mean, what I'm watching
he's the
here
type of player that thrives off momentum.
What I'm watching here is two players of a similar skill level battling, and Dom pulling ahead slightly.
Yeah, and it's
to be
very
honest,
entertaining.
Even last week, I wouldn't have put Dom near VERD in terms of skill level, but here he is, proving me entirely wrong. If I had made predictions for the placings today, Dom would definitely make me be rethinking.
We never know. Maybe in the last couple of days he's been hitting the lab with Cloud.
Yeah, that's actually true. It's
because
True
Cloud
was saying to me before we came here that Dom would be a sleeper today, and I didn't believe him. I didn't think Dom had it in him quite yet, but he's proven it now.
Yeah. But the thing with the Ike Cloud matchup, I think the two characters as well, they go roughly even because again with their strengths, at the same time they are both easy to gimp, but the other character can't afford to go after them and gimp them. Because
I would argue that Ike has 2 recoveries, and that helps a lot.
Yeah, Ike's recovery is definitely better.
Something that Ike can do that Cloud can't is be under the stage and still make the lane.
Well, it depends, because Cloud could have his limit up ready like he does now.
No, what I mean is like Cloud can literally be under the stage, and Aether will get him to the edge. Whoa, finishing touch, boys!
Nice. And that's 2 up, Jesus Christ.
Blimey.
Yeah, 2 up in terms of
And we've gone 1-0. We have...
Go on, Dom. Dom, go on.
Shimrakor represent.
This is... I mean, the only... My worry here...
Yo, get me on this commentary.
Is the... You can talk from there. What are you on about?
Get the mic over a little bit. It's not gonna
but yeah, it's shaping up to be actually a really good tournament today. Just as like the games are actually a lot closer.
Dom can do well today.
Yeah,
I'm hoping he doesn't now feel cocky. I feel like that would be the worst possible thing.
This is
because you see that with, especially mostly in nationals, players that fight top players for the first time, they look good until it gets into their head. Oh my god, I might actually win.
Because despite
he's not going to get over complacent.
Yeah, because despite the fact that VERD almost sounds like vert, which is French for green, and he's using the green of the Ike. Speaking of green, he's nothing to sneeze at, and it's sorry that all that build up that terrible pun. All that
that was good. I like that.
Yeah.
That's going in the commentary highlights.
But in all seriousness, VERD's Ike, it's a very you have to be extremely careful.
Ike in a while. He's been playing only sheep, right?
No.
I think
he's been playing exclusively Ike all time.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't played him once then, I guess.
Cloud in friendlies I've seen a lot, but in bracket exclusively Ike.
Yeah,
I haven't played his.
Basically, he believes that Ike is solo viable.
He is,
and
easily.
Well, see, the thing we both are close on, ZSS is such a bad matchup that maybe it can't be done, and he wants to prove this term that it can be done.
Matchup, but
I think he can do Falcon. I think it's possible that a good player can overcome that.
But the thing is,
ZSS is so bad.
But the thing is,
even Sheik is just terrible.
I'm thinking a lot of characters have bad, like negative matchups against. Well, Sheik and Zero Suit are the main 2, but they're all considered solo viable. Like I think. Again, I was playing, for context, I was playing Tigrex as Meta Knight against the Zero Suit just now, and I think...
It's not just Sheik and Zero Suit, there's also Pikachu.
Yeah, and the third usual suspect is
I think all of the
Pikachu.
top 5 all of the top 5 can easily be.
Yeah, speaking of, who do you think is top 5 now? I know it's Sheik.
So we've
Zero
talked
Suit,
Yeah, we were talking about it.
Pikachu.
I would say the top 5 is.
Let's do it one at a time.
Yeah.
Just for the
Sheik,
second stream.
Zero Suit, Pikachu. And then I don't know after that. It kind of gets a bit.
Yoshi.
I don't know.
Top 5.
My top 5 would be.
Don't complicate the stream.
My top 5 would be Sheik, then Pikachu, then ZSS, then maybe Rosaluma, and fifth
Probably.
is. That's the 3. And then I think maybe Cloud, but he's not that high.
I don't know. I don't know. I think Ryu's.
But yeah, personally,
attention,
my
but-
top 5 would be Sheik, ZSS, Rosa, Pikachu, Ryu.
I think Pikachu's the second best one.
A lot of people say that, but I don't think Pikachu has the
agree.
ability.
I agree with you on that. It's just that Pikachu's a very, not to say
Pekka v
Sheik and
Tigrex.
Zero Suit aren't complex characters, but in
Yeah.
comparison,
It's Pekka
Pikachu
Tigrex.
has
That's true.
all of the quick
It's
attack
just
shenanigans, which completely disrupts like
Well, no,
so
which
many
one?
characters.
I'll be happy to put
Well, yeah, no, it is,
Pikachu
Pekka versus
in second when Esam proved that Pikachu can be used as well as it was used in. I think it was in SmashCon where
Yes.
Esam.
Sure, yeah.
Like that. That's I think the reason many people put Pikachu second.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen that grow. We haven't seen that be consistent.
it's
and
a-
I'm thinking maybe that was a fluke.
Yeah, it's the thing that seems quite very, very nice edge guard.
He can still win
And
this.
generally,
Very
the
nice
neutral
edge guard.
beat is not something I see, but Dom is using it incredibly well. It's going to be difficult for him now.
It was very nice. It was very nice time in Red Dome.
That's the
And that is 2-1 to Verd, but absolutely amazing play from both players.
Can I not play red instead?
I'm doing the thing. It's you versus Pekka.
So yes, amazing play from both players, but at the end of the day, it goes to Verd 2-1. And next game is,
Yeah.
and I believe, just trying to see, just checking.
Well, the other game is me and Verd, so. No, wait, no. Dom, you can. Dom! Dom, it's you versus Darshan.
Wait, what? I thought
Who's playing next on stream?
Do this. Well, they're playing on stream.
And next on stream we have
You
Tigrex
play the winner
and
of Darshan.
Koyama, our resident
You'll be playing
tyrant.
Steven on the next available set. I think the other.